Okay, so I want to make another video lesson. Just going over the day today. It's July 15th. It's a Thursday. So let's just dive right in. Really, probably the main play today that I didn't capture, but it was on my watch list. We'll go over it. Was Verb right here. Hot sector, IT sector. Only thing I didn't like was the float, but it did have the volume to make up for it. I'm just going to my watch list here. Um, Likely a main watch as low threes is a key breakout level to test five-ish. Good sector, but needs lots of volume as it isn't a low float. So get ready for some choppiness or slow movement. And that's pretty much exactly what happened. Besides it testing five. Um, let's get into it. I was typing this up after hours, so I was seeing it starting to break out over the three level. So I knew it was going to be in play today. Here we go. Morning. We get that quick spike. No need to worry because the breakout is kind of a bigger picture play over three. So wait for the dip and confirmation. And you get that here as well as the confirmation of, over the open price and reclaim a VWAP. So this would be a great entry at this point, or even breaking over the high over the 323 area. So that was a nice one out of my watch list. But it was also I was also right about it being choppy and slow, so that's why I didn't touch it at all. I don't have the patience, not the way I trade. Um, well, this pattern is just I don't like this price action. Just too slow for me. I want my moves much quicker. So probably should have even ignored it in the first place. I like plays more like HPI, where I get the move much quicker. I play this one. I made another video lesson on it. It's a multi-day bounce. Let's get into the daily recent supernova and former supernova. You can see recent hot sector, low float, and it took off this day. And I was just looking for the reversal. And only got a piece. It's still red, so this pattern's still in play. But I got in at 648, out at 715 after the halt. Let me zoom in so you get a better idea what I was looking at. So yeah, I kind of chased as I was a little late to the party, and she should have been around 626 here. What's up? 627. Because that was the high. But I got in the 640s as I just saw it a little late, and yeah, took off, got halted, and I like these kind of plays a little more. Just give me my money and let me get out of here. But it is also important to work on patience because not all of the plays are gonna be like that. So yeah, this one's a multi-day bounce, and then we had Verb as a breakout. Yeah, right here. Another play today. Not really, just want to go over it. Was this failure on NEGG? Another multi-day bounce. This one's just still fading. Let's just actually go over this real quick. So you had this huge run up. There was a few bounces here, but it just kept fading, so just kept finishing red. So still looking for that bounce play. Almost traded it here, over the 29.7 level. Would have been just a fake out, and just came back. So we'll keep an eye on this. But yeah, this one failed, as you can see. HPI was the better one to go with. And not even really, I just kind of got lucky too. Because as you can see, the way it finished, it was just this quick little short squeeze. Um, Usually the number fives kind of, or the multi-day bounces, kind of hold up a little bit more before failing and ending up like this. This one did it all in a matter of like 15, 20 minutes, spike and fail. So still not the greatest. Still looking for that pattern. And then later on was really just looking for Aacg and YVR. Was just looking for the high day breaks on both of them. On the daily here. So not a whole ton of resistance. You have this one spike, but I don't like the overall chart. But after it breaks over some of these levels here in the mid threes, four-ish, really could test five, low fives, even six-ish. So tested 475. This one is very choppy too, as you can see with the float. It did have decent volume, but barely rotated it. Just what, one and a half, not even. I don't know, roughly. Yeah, 1.5 times. There we go. Yeah, there's that. This one kind of ignored. I was at work too, so that kind of helped out. I had a fake out here, and then just failed. Got this quick squeeze after hours, but nothing. And then we got YVR. This one's holding up a little better. This one's got way more volume too, compared to what the float is. Just taking off. I was looking at this 220 break. Never played it during market here. Didn't really shape up to what I wanted. After hours, I got a position in 240s as it was fading here, and such a small position. Not even really like any of my patterns really. It's just holding the breakout level. It's got crazy volume, low float. It's had this move before in the past. Intraday that like we do have these pullbacks. It doesn't always really have a continuation on day two. So that's why I have a small position. Really, honestly, like probably shouldn't even be in this. Nothing. This is just really breaking my rules. I just think that I could head higher and just put a small amount of money I'm willing to risk. It's like $1,000 or 1,200 or so. 500 shares. So yeah, that's that. We'll see how that works out tomorrow, which we'll see. It's kind of a gamble. That's the way not to trade. Good thing I did put small size, but if I was really, my account size would any smaller than it is now, I'd totally just ignore. Just ignore it. After hours, whatever. Tomorrow's Friday. Um, Definitely gonna have short squeezes. It's been a quiet couple of days. Nothing really taken off like we have seen the past couple weeks. Maybe tomorrow changes that, but yeah, don't force anything like this. Like in hindsight, this is probably just a forced trade because all I had was AHPI in the morning, and I didn't trade anything since, and I got out of that position at like 6:43 or so in the morning. So yeah, probably just a little bored. Saw some solid movement here. Thought we might get a continuation. Definitely make a video lesson on that. Let's see here. There was one I think I made a video lesson on yesterday. Vrpx. That is one I did say I wanted to go over. Oh, thank God I ended up taking my snipe at 9 after hours because I would have been just absolutely disappointed waking up. I thought we were going to get a bigger move than this considering it was going to all-time highs, but nothing. Nothing. Got this quick short squeeze, and this is the breakout level in the around 848. Get a quick move from that, but a dud, just nothing. So we'll see if later on anything happens. This is quite a weird moving play, as you can see. Just takes off and just pulls back. Does it multiple times. So maybe something I don't even want to look at, honestly. But yeah, that's how this one shaped up, and I was wrong. But I was right in the moment and taking my quick gains. And yeah, there's that. So that's the review of today, and I'll make another one for tomorrow, of course, and hope these are helpful.